Crawling is something that we learn as kids, and it's really tricky. It's not that tricky, but it's trickier than it looks or seems like it should be. Basically, it's all about counterbalance. Opposite hand and leg moving and stabilizing to allow me to move. So I'm focusing on 1, 2. My supports gives me the freedom. 1, 2 supports gives me the freedom. 1, 2 freedom. Okay? So what's not moving is now way more important than what is, because once I've got those 2 supports, I've got freedom to reach, right? If that's all a little bit too much, try a simple shoulder tap. Shoulder tap, okay? Now what I'm doing here is I'm not just throwing my hands up, right? There's a concept, there's a reason, there's a focus behind it. And that focus is, can I get all of my limbs in contact with the ground to turn into supports? So that gives me freedom to move the hand rather than just throwing and relying on momentum. Once you progress from there, we can turn it into a full reach. Because that's just the icing on the cake. Once I've focused on my 2 supporting limbs, the ones that aren't moving being more important than the focus of the exercise, the ones that are, that's just easy.